Hi y'all. Okay, I guess I say if you didn't hear me. Hi y'all again. It's August 13th, 2026. So just things that have been on my mind where I'm just complaining about people. If I get too mad or I didn't sleep that night, I have days like that with insomnia. Because I'm not the stereotype. I can be the stereotype black woman, but like really pushed to the edge. And 99%, when I was in my 20s, teenager, and that's a handful of times. Like I treat pretty much people how I want to be treated and be respectful, even though I've been told I'm stuck up or I'm too quiet. I don't even like the quiet shit because I'm not, or ish, whatever. I don't care what people think. It's just like be respectful. I'm getting to that point. You really get to you don't care the older you get. It's just a respect. You have to go through your old wounds and how you were groomed and a lot of stuff. I have to just I'm grieving. It's a process. But anyway, I said all that to say like how do you deal with especially black women? Not everybody is ghetto or difficult. And then even when would turn my nose up at some people in the nail shop, I don't know what those people's experience was before I got there or what they, because I've seen people just had an attitude. They could say, well, oh, they treat you a certain way because they had other experience with other people. Treat people, most black people, we're very forgiving. We'll treat people, on an individual basis, even with our history and our where we are currently. But how do you really handle that? Like being discriminated against or people with an attitude? It's not all. I don't care about it happened to other people. We already know who we are when we walk in the room and what we represent and how people are going to be. And just I can always speak for us, so who cares about anybody else? But I'm just saying, um, you know, charity, work starts at home. With how that expression go, you sweep your front porch before you start trying to say something about somebody else. However, whatever, all of that, all the expressions. But I'm finding to, especially as a woman, a southern raised person, like you have to be polite or but speaking up for yourself because it's just 2026. I got people I need to sue. I don't have the money. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I just want justice. Like everybody is in positions at jobs where they don't need to be, unqualified, and people need jobs. And then black people, we have a hard time getting jobs. And then yeah, but how do you even handle it? For me, I don't get all the way upset. I don't worry about. I always consider it, but then not really worried about the people pleasing thing. I'm so many things at one time. I have to be put that on the back burner. Be fair and treat people how you want to be treated. And the customer should always be right. That's just bottom line, cut dry. But I don't go out of my way to be difficult. I just want the correct service. And so to me, corporate, try to handle it depending on the situation or the mood I'm in at the time, whatever I got going on. So I said all that to say, still sticking to my goals. The serenity pair, God give me the serenity for the things I can't change, courage for the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I probably said that wrong. I try to do this within 3 minutes, five, ooh, hello, at the most. But on other platforms, there's kind of I don't edit yet, and I gotta figure out I know a small way to edit, but I'm trying to make everything short as possible. Everybody's attention span is we want to get to the meat and potatoes, the bulk, the gist of it all. But sticking to it. I didn't drink my water yet, but I took my walk. I posting every day, working out, got the steps in, everything else. Thanking God, still praying, and still peace. Having peace, even going through the grieving and the transitional period of it all. So hopefully this motivates, resonates, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.